To create your website, first open your browser and search for Qwen AI. This is a Chinese artificial intelligence platform similar to ChatGPT and DeepSeek, but I find its models much stronger than ChatGPT and DeepSeek because it provides advanced programming capabilities, making it much easier to build your project. With the help of this platform, we're going to create our website. Let's get started. This is my first time using the platform, but I noticed the interface looks quite similar to ChatGPT, with clear and easy-to-understand features. From here, we can build the full website. There are also other features available, such as conducting in-depth research and generating images. Now moving to the main point. When it comes to the models, you'll find many options on the site. For this project, we'll use Qwen 3 Coder, which seems to be quite powerful. There's also another option called Qwen 3 Coder Flash. We will use this model because it is designed for heavy tasks, and since we are building a complete website, we chose it. After that, we click here on the web page option because we are going to create a website. Now we will enter the details, or the prompt of our site, which I have already prepared. Here I will be creating a results website with an admin panel. So we will copy this prompt from here, then go back and paste it there. In addition, in this video, we will also create the backend. But first, we will start by creating the front end with the help of this smart tool. It generates code very quickly compared to ChatGPT and DeepSeek, as it is considered a much faster model. Now we just wait a little until the code is generated, and then we will test it. So, the code generation process is completed by this smart model, and it generates code very quickly. Now we can view the output directly by clicking the preview button. As you can see, we are creating a student results portal where users can check their results. The entire site has been built according to the prompt I entered. For example, here we can choose the role. Are you a student or an admin? If we are students, we can view our result by entering the roll number here. On the other hand, the admin can update the student's result, but for now this won't work yet because we haven't connected it to the backend. First, we create the perfect user interface, and then we will connect it to the backend. I didn't really like the user interface, so to improve it, I entered a new prompt. Prompt 1, on the admin page, you need a button to add a student, a table with all students, add and delete buttons, and a modern design. I sent this first and waited until the code was generated and the changes were applied. After that, I entered the second prompt. Prompt 2, the search button should open the student's details if the roll number is correct, and the admin login should open full screen if the password is right. Then I sent it and waited again until the code was generated and the requested changes were implemented. The work required here is very minimal because the smart model generates code extremely fast. Now the student results portal has been improved with a better user interface. I am creating this website only as an example, but it's possible to build much more advanced websites using this tool, as the site can be generated in just seconds and it's completely free. Another great feature is that you can publish your website directly from here. But first we will finish setting up the site and then we will publish it. Now the front end is ready. Now we need to set up the back end. To do this, we will use Google Sheet to store our data. So we open Google Sheet, create a new sheet, and name it Student Results. After that, we go to the Share option and click on it. Then we select anyone with a link and click Done, so the sheet becomes published and accessible. Now, I want the data inside it to be visible to the student as results. Therefore, we first need to fill in the student data to display the results, and we'll quickly create this data in Google Sheet. To store all the student information in Google Sheet, we created something like a database containing student name, roll number, parents' names, date of birth, and all the subjects with their marks. Here, the grades for each student will be recorded. Next, we add the total grade as a percentage, as well as the status, pass, fail, or supplementary. Then we click on File, go to Share, and select Publish to Web. We choose the sheet, select Web, and then click Publish. I already did this earlier, so I obtained the API URL here. Now all I have to do is paste this link into the front end, and Google Sheet will be connected to the backend. After copying the link, you need to come back here and scroll up to find the field designated for the link. You'll see the Google Sheet link there, and all we need to do is replace it. So we'll simply write the appropriate command to paste the link. It's enough to type the word replace, then paste the link here. You can write it if you want or skip it, since it's already visible in this spot. This helps the AI model better understand where the replacement should happen. After that, we click on Send here. Now let's go back to Google Sheet, and here we'll fill in the data for a random student. If you like, you can also enter your own data. I'll quickly fill it in here, adding the student's name, roll number, parents' names, and some subjects. Finally, I set the student's status as pass. Now let's test. Will we be able to see the result when we enter this roll number or not? Here we enter the roll number. Let's go back to Google Sheet where we can find the roll number. We'll copy it from there and paste it here. I expect the same data we entered will appear exactly as it is shown in the sheet. So we search for the result, and you can see that the result appeared with the correct name. The numbers also match, and you can view the total marks. Any data we added in Google Sheet is displayed here in the same way, including the percentage and the student status, pass, fail, or supplementary, all updated in real time. Now I've added another student's data. Let's test whether it appears here or not. After that, we'll also test by going to the admin page. Here we check the roll number. Yes, the number exists. We copy it from there and paste it here. When we search using the roll number, you can see that the data has been fetched with the same name as in Google Sheet. You can also notice that the details match, showing the same information along with the marks accurately. Now let's see how we can access the admin page. We'll click the preview button again to restart the site. Here, the admin button has been added again, so we'll click on it. It asks for a password, but I don't know it yet. Here, the admin password is requested, and I typed it in. After clicking Send, the AI model provided us with the admin password. So the model told us that the admin password is admin123. We'll open the site again. First, we publish it. We click Deploy, then Link. Now we can access our site in full screen. We enter the admin password given by the model, which is admin123, and then click Login. As you can see, the data that was in Google Sheet is now available here as well. From this page, we can add a new table or edit the data. Yes, we can also enter results for a new student or update existing ones, and then save by clicking Save All Changes. So in this way, with the help of this new AI model, you can create a simple website as a foundation. But if you want to build something more advanced and professional, I recommend using Firebase Studio because it allows you to create very powerful websites, especially since it supports Next.js. Let's take a quick look at how it works. Here I entered a prompt similar to the one I used with Qwen to build a student results website. And the first thing it sent me was this sentence. This sentence basically means that the tool provides you with an initial plan or prototype for the app. Then it gives you two options. Either review the plan and customize it as needed, or if you're ready, simply click Prototype this app to immediately start building the prototype. The great thing about this tool is that it's built with modern technologies. TypeScript for clean, safe, and well-structured code. Next.js, a fast framework that also offers excellent SEO support. Tailwind CSS for a modern, stylish, and responsive user interface. And the final result? A clean, modern, and fast interface built in just a few minutes without needing to be a professional developer. So if you create a website here, you might run into some challenges because it generates code manually and doesn't include a fully integrated environment like Firebase Studio. That's why, if you're learning no-code or low-code, this can be one of the best AI models to practice with, especially for building simple, foundational projects like this. So I hope you found this video helpful. And if you did, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel to see more videos like this. See you in the next one.